Hello and welcome to the Chairs of the World achievement. It's a new achievement that has been added recently in the last patch, and I wanted to go through a couple of the chairs. You can see I have already completed a couple, and yeah, to start off we're in Gw2, the Asura city, and we're gonna go to the Asuran home instance to get the first model 34. We just have to go up this ramp and into this little laboratory, and yeah, I didn't even know it was here. I didn't even see that. So yeah, it should stand next to those. Oh yeah, there it is. Here's the first. For Model 4, we are on the research waypoint, still in Radisson, and we're just gonna head to the left, like down here, and sit on this one. It's occupied at the moment, but it's this one. Can sit over here. For the arcane seed, you have to be at the incubation waypoint, which is outside of Radisson, but still belongs to it. You can get here through the portals here. So obviously this guy doesn't let you in, so I cheated a little bit, and I'm just gonna use my mount here. You just jump to the top and then you can head towards this opening, and you're inside. After you're inside, you just head towards this room. So not the balcony and not this one, because that's where we're coming from. It's that one. You just head in there and the arcane seat is right there. Next, I'm in the Black Citadel, the Char homelands, home city, whatever, and I'm at the mastering ground waypoint, and I'm gonna head to the Heroes Canton, which is the home instance for all of the Char players. But you can get in there, of course, without being a Char as well. So most of the chairs will be in the Heroes forums. I'm just gonna head in there. Don't even need the swiftness, just do it out of habit, as always. So those are the first. So the war seat is the non-spiked one. You just can sit in that one quickly. It's by the entrance. And if you want the war throne, you just gotta sit into the spiked one next to it. For the strategic chair, you can just head across the room to this very big, obvious chair over here, or over there, and just sit in it. After that, you can head towards the siege sofa, which is this thing. You gotta switch places, you know. And then afterwards you can head to the siege couch, which is right next to it. Oh yeah, right, and if you want the footrest, you just you find it right in front of this big chair thing. You just sit on this. And yeah, that's about it for this room. For the siege throne or war throne, I don't know which is which. You find them both in the home instance either way. And for the little footstools that are in the home instance as well, you have to head into those buildings here that are on the right side. For the throne, you just head straight into this populated room, and on the left there should be the thing you're looking for. And then for the little footstools, you head from this perspective into the right wing or tunnel or whatever that is, and then on the left you should find many of those little red stools. For the Elonian chairs, we are in Divinity's Reach. We're gonna go to the Ossen quarter, which is next to the Ossen waypoint on the upper district area, and we're just gonna go to either this or this house and look for everything we need. Mind you, there are multiple houses that contain the chairs that we need, but I just prefer going to this one because it has most of them concentrated in one spot. So here you have, right at the beginning in the entrance, you have tons of the Elonian sun chair. So be sure to grab that. Next, when you head upstairs, you should find the Elonian benches. Doesn't matter which stairs you take, just if they take you up, they're right. So you just go up and up until you see them right there. So I have just headed downstairs and gonna go to where the fireplace is exactly. Like, it's a second floor maybe? Yeah, I think so. I'm lost in this building. And then I'm gonna pick this room that is to the right and gonna sit on this thing, which is the Elonian round stool. Of course you can sit on all the other things, but I don't know if they will give you any achievement. Sometimes they count as something that they aren't, but that's maybe because of bugs. So for the last item, for the footstool, we have to go to this area here to get to it, because I found that the items that look like the round stools in that building we were in don't work. I can't sit on them for some reason, so I'm just gonna go here and stop by this building, and instead of going in, I'm gonna sit on this little thing right in front. For the Kryten chairs, we gotta go to our human home instance, which is at the Salma waypoint, right here. And we're just gonna head right in. What a green person. Holy crap. Right, so to get to the Kryten stuff, we have to go to the, what is it, Rook's Row. This little thing where your human story plays out at the beginning with the bandits. So just head in there, and here you have your first chair. Forgot the name, but which one is it? Which one is it? Kryten simple chair. There we go. For the Kryten bar stool, you just have to head over to the bartender here and just sit down. To get to the common chair, you have to head up those stairs and turn to the left, go right up to Petra and sit down on the chair behind her. For Kryten's bench, we have to go to the Rurikton waypoint and to Rurikton, of course, right through here to Maiden's Whisper. I don't know why that one is all the way over there, but it is, so let's just go quickly. You can just head in through this door and then turn to the right, and there you are. Oh, some role players. I want to join that for sure. For the estate chair and other stuffs from the estate, we gotta go to the Salma district again, to the Manor Hill, to where all the rich people hang out. Maybe you know Lord Farron, the I'm rich, you know, guy. So we're just gonna go to him and violate his furniture. So we're just gonna knock on the door politely, or not, and sit down in this plush sofa. For the estate high back chair, you just have to head to the other room and sit by the table. And make sure your butt bugs through the chair. For the estate plush armchair and the throne, you have to head up those stairs in the same house from Lord Farron. And you just go to the room here with the thing and just sit down on the plush armchair first. And then if you want the throne, you just go behind this desk and sit on this very uncozy metal chair. Okay, so for some reason the estate people are weird and they kicked out their estate fancy chair to Lion's Arch at the Crow's Nest Tavern. You can port to any waypoint, it doesn't matter. Just go to the Crow's Nest here. And yeah, I have no idea why it's here, but it is. And yeah, it's a very nice place to sit in my opinion. You have a nice view of the city, so you can just go up there. And then you can sit on the, on the first chair here. Oh, hello there. To find the pirate furniture, we have to go to Lion's Arch And we're gonna find most of the things in the Order of the Whispers headquarters, which is on the left side of the map. It's this building here. And you can just head straight in, and here you will find the... Well, I meant to sit on the other one, but whatever. So here's one. And then next to it is the Pirate Stately Chair. To get to the Pirate Plush Sofa, we have to port to the Fort Mariner waypoint, and you can see I'm over here. You just run towards this place next to the Laurel Merchant is this building where a lot of visual people inside, and you can just sit on this pink plush sofa. And I think you can also sit on those, and I think it's the same achievement. So that was the corner section, and to find the normal section you just have to sit down in the middle of the sofa, so not on those left and right bent areas. Next we are in Hoelbrak to find the Hunter's chairs, and we're gonna start from the Trade Commons waypoint to find the normal wooden chair. You just head from the waypoint as if you were going to the Great Hall, and you just sit in front of those paintings here. Next we're in the Wolf Lodge in Hoelbrak, and we're gonna get to the Hunter's Strong Chair. I think you just have to head over here and sit in one of those. Next, for the Hunter's Stool, I'm at the Peter's Gate at the waypoint, and I'm gonna head towards this place. And try to sit here. There you go. For the Hunter's Woodrest, we are at the Shelter Rock waypoint, which is behind the Bear Lodge, kind of, in this cave. And we're just gonna go towards this building. It's kind of northeast-ish. We're gonna sit down on one of those footrests. There we go. Nice and cozy. And for the wooden footstool, we will have to head into this house and find them here inside. Nope, it's not this one. It looked like... there. Haha, found it. The Hunter's Strong Stools are found in the same place. You just have to head outside and find those little square thingies. There we go. Next up, we're in the Great Lodge, and we're gonna sit on furniture here. So first we're gonna go south of this. I believe it was something around here. And this will be your Great Lodge bench. For the next item, the Legend Throne, we're gonna go into the Great Lodge itself. You just have to go past the Serpent Tooth to the left and then head up those stairs to the end of this room, and you should see them with the candles. You just sit in any chair of those. Wow, you don't even see my character. And the Hunter's seat is right next to it by this table. For the Hunter's Throne and Hunter's Stool, you will have to head to the Scarty Steading, which is on the Legends waypoint. You can also get here through the Bear Lodge and just, you know, turn here. You just head into this building and you sit on the stools right here. And then over here you have the throne. For the Priori Camp Stool, you will have to head to Lion's Arch to the Western Ward waypoint and just go to the White Crane Terrace on the upper side. In order to get the Sylvan Stool, you can look in the Grove, which is the main city of the Sylvari, and you're gonna want to go to the Hidden Shelter, which is a point of interest to the left in the city, and the second layer, if you may, and you will just look for this place, and you can sit on any of those flower looking things. For the last chair, which will be the ruler's throne, you have to go to any of the races, and you have to go to their main ruler. For the humans is the Queen's throne room, it's where Jenna sits around. For the Sylvari, you will have to go to the Great Mother, into the Omphalos chamber, and in Radissum it will be to the council where Flunt is. And yeah, in the chart will be the main core. You will have to visit Ridlock and the other char over there. In Hoelbrak it will be the Great Lodge, and just where Knut White Bear hangs around. And that's basically it. You can choose any. I will just go and do the one with Queen Jenna. Now I've heard that this one is actually bugged, so I'm just gonna see whether it works for me. If it doesn't, at least you know where it is, and you can wait until they fix it, and so you can get your achievement. Yup, I cannot sit on it. Ah well, at least we know where to go. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope I could help a couple of you, and yeah, if you liked it, leave me a like and subscribe to my channel. I will see you soon, guys. Bye!